Hey Leo, welcome to your July reading. Let me plug the mic. I don't even want to plug the mic for you. I don't know why. Leo, do you know that there's some people that love you, and you're so used to not being appreciated and loved that you are actually you're pushing people away. There's some people that really see your light, see your sun, and see who you are, but you're pushing them away, okay? Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. If you need a reading, everything is below. You want to donate to the channel, I appreciate it. It's below. If anything, please subscribe. Let's go. A time to give rather than take. Virgo new moon. You know what this a time to give rather than take? It's give acknowledgement to the people that really care for you. It's getting out of your whatever stories you're telling yourself. Exactly. You know what I mean? There's some people that really care for you, that see you for who you are. This big lion heart, Leo. Leo, this is your July reading, by the way. And you're pushing them away because you're in a routine where it's like, fuck everybody, nobody cares. You are almost numb. You're numb. Maybe you are using coping mechanism. You're numb. There's this energy of numbness, of just so many times you've been there for people. You've done so much for people. You've been operating from your heart chakra. You are the heart of the lion. And now you're just like, fuck it. And that's not good, because then you are actually also blocking people that really care for you, you know? Heart healing. Yeah, exactly. Heart healing. Sorry, you guys. It's nighttime. My hair looks crazy. It's too hot. Actually, today it's not that bad. I'm not going to say. The heat wave is gone. Heart healing. Yeah. I feel like you've gone into an energy of numbness. You're numb. Conflict. Reverse. You're numb. Don't want to deal with it. Don't want to deal with your emotions. Don't want to deal with your heart chakra. Heart healing. So you just shut your heart off, right? New moon in Virgo. Virgo, your second house, there's Mars. And you got a lot of things going on in your 12th house, emotional house of Cancer. Water, you know, emotions. I feel like your heart is shut off, Leo, so much. And now you're operating out of fear. You're operating out of fear. The energy of love doesn't mean shit to you right now. Love doesn't mean shit to you right now. And that's what you are. That's who you are, because you are ruled by the sun, Leo. You are love. You are the love that radiates on top, like above everybody else. Do you understand what that means? And Cancer is the moon, the luminaries that we deal with day-to-day life with. The sun rises and sets, rises and sets. The moon has its cycles. You shut this happy place. The happy place is shut. I'm hearing the happy place is shut. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself. You have a lot of resentment, and it caused you to shut your heart, Leo. It caused you to shut your heart. So many people love you, but your heart is shut. You know what I mean? And you might even do things that's not of you. Things that don't resemble you. You know what I mean? Shark, yeah. Purpose. You might attack people. You might not undermine, but like you I don't know. I don't like this energy. You're in your fuck it era, but not in a good way. You know, not in a good way. Not like I'm healing and I'm doing this for me and this is your fuck it era where you're reckless. It's reckless energy. Observation, Peregrine Falcon, observation, purpose, observation. Okay? Yeah. You are in your fucking era, and it's not very beneficial for you right now, Leo. One more card, please, from the Animal Oracle for Leo. You're self-sabotaging right now. You're self-sabotaging. You're in a reckless era, okay? Wolverine, fiercelessness. Yeah, you're in the fucking era. I told you. That's what it is. Your heart is shut. Your heart is shut. You don't believe anybody. You don't believe that people are worthy. You don't believe in humanity anymore. It's very sad. Your heart is shut. Heart healing fear. Heart healing fear. Purpose, observation, and fiercelessness, which is Leo kind of vibe. Look at this bear. Roaring. I feel like open your heart and see who people really care for you. Imagination. Your imagination is shut, which is Piscean energy, but it's like also the child, which you are. You're Leo, you're the child. So it's like nourishment, it's creative, it's very open-minded, it's very wondrous, and I feel like you are so shut off right now, Leo. You're living in regret and fear. There's a lot of shit that, I don't know, disappointed you, and for that reason, you just feel like you can't trust people, and you're going on this path where there's some people that see you. They see you for who you are, but because you've given up, you're unable to see these people, and therefore you are treating everybody the same. You know what? Does that make sense? You're treating... Hold on. My hair is crazy. You're treating everybody the same, Leo. You're treating everybody the same. You don't believe anybody. You don't believe anyone. So you're just shut off, and it's giving self-sabotage, yeah. You might be reminiscing about past hurts that you don't want to deal with. Some of you might be going through escapism, doing some things you shouldn't. Yep. King of Wands, you know, pretending like everything is fine. I'm cool, I'm in control. No, you're not. It's right on top of fear. You're not. You're very confused. Two of Swords. You're afraid that everybody's here out to get you. Maybe they are. Five of Swords. But all of this is in your mental. I feel like your mental is very fogged right now. Okay, Leo. And the Mercury's in your sign. It's going to be retrograde on the 18th. So you have a lot of fears. And your fears, you're trying to replace it with like this story you tell yourself of nobody can fuck with me, whatever. Okay, fierceness, King of Wands. It's denial. There's a lot of denial here, but it stems from fear and regret. Okay, and there's a lot of emotions rising, but you'd rather shut them off and just be fierce and ignorant. Okay, I feel like I'm calling you out, Leo, but this is your reading. What do you want me to tell you? But you know what the main thing is that I feel like, Leo, there's people around you that really love you and are ready to do anything for you and support you and everything. And this reading, if you're here, it's like, it does exist. These people do exist. They really care for you. They know your heart. They know who you are. They see you. But I feel like you've been dealing with so much of fakeness. You've been in the fake. You've been faking it. You've been in the fake, so you became the fake. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? But that's not good, because it's getting out of hand to the point where you don't even realize who really cares for you anymore. Maybe you don't think anybody cares for you, but there's many people that care for you. You're the lion. You're Leo. Okay, you are Leo. You're the light. You're so loving. You are so authentic, you know. People love you. But I feel like you've been in this dark place where now you didn't get that for this appreciation, this like people really being there for you, people giving what you give, people shining bright like you do, that now your heart is extinct. Oh my God. Okay. Your heart is extinct. Knight of Swords. But there's something coming here that's going to light up your heart. And I don't know what it is. Something is about to... Okay. So, Two of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion, a lot of shit here. But with this Knight of Swords... What is this? Okay. I want to clarify with something else. This night, there's something coming here that is going to shift everything. Let's see what this is. Leo's July spirit. There's a celebration. There's some kind of announcement here. There's a reunion, something. There's a celebration that's gonna light you up and make you put your guard down. You might meet somebody. Somebody that loves you so much that's like, okay, let's go meet the parents, you know? Off the bat. Somebody that like finds you so mesmerizing that wants to... Okay. There's something here. There's an invitation where somebody's about to invite you somewhere. That's going to boost your self-esteem. You know, it's like, oh my God, who, me? You want me to go there? It could be something high profile too. Okay? In a mansion, in a garden, whatever. A big house, wealthy people. And this invitation is going to take you aback. It's going to take you aback because you haven't felt appreciated for so long. Yeah, here you are, Leo. You feel like you've been fighting and you became this negativity. Okay? Oh my God, look at this. Two of Cups and Justice. I'm telling you, there's an invitation coming that's going to lift your heart. Like, just open. God, lift me up where we belong. I'm hearing that. God, lift us up where we belong. We're the heroes. Something, something, whatever. Listen. Somebody is about to come in and boost back your energy. And it's sent by spirit. You've been numb for so long. You've been so numb. And somebody's coming in to boost this energy. You're about to be invited somewhere where not a lot of people go. And you know damn well. Okay, it could be something, whatever. But in your, you know, it's not even in your heart. This is like 3D shit. Because, you know, we're very attached to 3D. The validation we want is from 3D, blah, blah, blah. So somebody's about to come in, the Knight of Swords. After this confusion, you like being so numb, blah, 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 and feeling like you're fighting your emotions, so you just shut off your emotions. Somebody's about to invite you. Yeah, you shut off your emotions. Look at this. Seven of Swords, the Leo energy, the lion, the strength. You shut off your emotions. Somebody's about to come invite you like, oh my God, I want you to come with me. And it's going to be such a shock. You're going to be like, who, me? And they're like, yeah, you. Yeah, you. And it's going to bring something here, this boost here. And it's karma, it's justice. And it's going to ignite this love inside of you. You know what I mean? It's crazy energy. You do have Venus in 10th house Taurus, you know, doing aspect. Even though Mercury's going to be retrograde, you know. It doesn't matter. Mercury's going to be retrograde on the 18th. Like from now to the 18th, please accept these invitations. It's almost like a window that's opening for you, a revolving door. A revolving door. There's like... it's a beautiful shift. Let me just tell you. Okay, it's a beautiful shift. Loving people, like wanting to be around you just because they see your light and they see your energy and they see the love and the spirit you carry. Okay, and I feel like you haven't had that for a long time. Somebody that really sees you for who you are. You know what I mean? Before we do that, let's get into energy. Oops. That appreciates you. Exactly. Appreciation. You've been an autopilot for a long time, I feel, Leo. With the 7 of Wands and the Strength card. You've been an autopilot and that something is shifting here with these two cards, the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. You're getting invited somewhere and you're just like, what? Me? They're like, yeah. And everything is opening up. You're like, you never could have imagined this, you know? the door's opening like this. You're just like, oh, whoa, that's weird. Because you've been in stagnancy for so long. It's almost like there's this like beautiful energy coming towards you, Leo, in July of celebration, 4 of Wands, and adjacent possibilities. Things are shifting, but you must acknowledge the way you've been behaving, the way you've been numbing yourself, the way you have fallen into this negativity where you just like, you have no hope and you're just so like dim and gloom, and it's just like pessimism to the core, where it actually makes you act in a way that is not your character. You know what I'm saying? And then here comes somebody that sees you, sees your light, and sees that in the middle of that, because this person is high vibrational. These people are high vibrational, but I feel like it's a person. 2 of Cups. There's a person that's going to see you so high vibrational. It's going to be like, listen, I see you. And it's going to be the person you were so rude to, the person you fucked up. Some of you, I don't know. You did dirty. Because you're very, I feel this ruthless energy you're in, because you're just like your heart is shut. It's cold. It's like ice. And you're just like, I am so tired of giving. And then at some point you just shut your heart. You just want to do what everybody else does. Whatever, you know. And you're just like a freaking like an assassin almost. And you're going to see somebody that you're going to do something not like something, because this person is somebody that's awakened. Somebody, it could be a water sign. I don't know why I'm feeling this. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That is gonna that sees you. Okay, and this could be somebody actually that you met before, and because you did them so dirty, they were just like, okay, I can't deal with Leo right now. And then you just drifted apart, and now all of a sudden you meet again, and nothing's changed, and I don't know, you did something, you said something. The coldness, the unfair coldness just hit this person. This person was like, because it's an awakened person, somebody that has done work on them is like, on the dot, is like, yeah, you what? You know what I mean? But after that, that person was like, listen, you made me feel this way, because it's an awakened person. Just like you are before your heart got frozen. And they're going to be like, listen, I see you, okay? Remember those days, those conversations, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? And they're going to be like, I see you. And you made me very angry. This is an awakened person. They're going to express their feelings. And they're going to break the fucking down for you, whether you get it or not. Because in the end, they're not breaking it down for you. They're breaking it down for them. These people are in constant growth, okay? They're like, okay, you did this. They might have cursed you out and cursed your mama. It was violent, because that's what you reflected, violence or aggression, so they gave it back to you. Then they're going to come back and be like, listen, do you remember? And they're going to make you remember who you are. Make you remember your vulnerability and your heart chakra, you know? Rest and rejuvenate. Yeah, they're going to bring you some sense of calm here. You know, this person is going to say some words to you that somehow it's the truth. Okay, they're gonna express the truth, and I feel like you've been needing this truth for so long to create this click in your mind, because you've been like dormant. You're like everything is stuck, door to value, you know. And I feel like you've been just so freaking stuck forever, you know, and no emotion, nothing. You know, and it's not to say you're working. You could be abundant as fuck. You could be, yeah, you know what I mean? But what is that? If your heart chakra is fucking frozen, that means you're a 3D puppet. You know what I mean? You've been a 3D puppet for a while. This person is coming to awaken your soul. And just by their words, it's so appeasing. It is so gentle. It's like a freaking, a spell I'm hearing, but it's almost like a meditation. This person reconnects you to yourself. Somebody is about to come and reconnect you to yourself. Okay? All right? That is such a beautiful energy. I feel like you need this beauty, Leo. You've been cold-hearted for a minute. Okay? You've been, it, it started to fucking eat you and transform you. Not transform, like become you. This is not who you are. You start to be mean. You start to be cold for sure. Your heart is frozen. And you start to be ruthless. It's not you. It's not you. This person is coming to warm your heart up. This person, oh my God. Okay? Wow. Old school. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Right? This could be a childhood friend. This could be somebody this is somebody that's very wise. Old school. I'm telling you, their words are going to like bring you back to life. You're about to meet somebody whose words are going to bring you back to life. Reconnect your soul. They're going to like reignite your soul and defrost your heart. Somebody is about to defrost your heart with their words. That is so beautiful. Okay? It's somebody very wise who's going to remember shit. Like I said, it's going to remind you shit. You remember that time? You know? This is somebody you know. This is somebody you know from not past lives, but you know this person. This is not a new person. This is somebody you know, and perhaps even from childhood. You know, they're going to ignite your imagination. This person with their words is just like, oh my God, it's exactly what you need, you know? You're going to feel threatened and intimidated in the beginning because to reignite those memories, it's going to be hard. It's almost like to replug, it's going to be hard. You're going to feel bothered, okay? Because, you know what I mean? But then it's heart to heart. You know what I mean? It's heart to heart. You're the heart of the light. You're the heart. You're Leo. You cannot not feel what this person is telling you, that it's genuine and they just deeply care for you. Okay? It's heart to heart. Into you. I would say not into you. I would say you. Okay? In you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positivity. And it's not even about the relationship. Like I said, this person is going to pull your heartstrings. It's just going to make you remember who the hell you are. You know, it's going to put you in front of the camera. One last card, Spirit. Ooh, that's too many. One last card, Spirit. You need this. Somebody's about to come and pull your heartstrings, okay? Romantic love affair. Oh my God. Sex, secret lover. Ooh, that could be that. Healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happy and love. This person is going to ignite your soul, guys. I said one card, but here we go. Lighthearted and adapt. Finding out and change brings things come to light and heal. Yeah, this person is going to make you remember who you are. It's going to make you drop your mask. I feel like your heart has been so frozen. It's just this energy of like frozenness. I keep seeing silver and like ice, you know? You know how the blue of ice? I just keep seeing ice. Your heart has been frozen. There's a romantic affair, honey. But wow, good chemistry. This could be romantic in the end of the day. We're not going to lie, okay? This could be romantic in the end of the day. But you're not going to let it in, whether it's romantic or not. Nobody cares. But we do have the Two of Cups on the love card here. The romantic affair, romantic love. Great chemistry. Romantic or not, you guys have great chemistry. You guys are soulmates. I'm telling you, this person, you're just going to know. Because it's heart to heart. Like I told you, there's somebody that just, oh my God, is just here to like defrost your heart. And they have the right words, and it's just like, oh my God, it's just exactly what you need right now. Listen, I don't want to call you out. I feel like Leo, you guys have been on the wrong path. Either you're overworking, you're working too much, and you've shut your heart. Either you're out and about, being Leo, too much, okay? And fucking everything, whatever. Or you're hoarding, or you're spending this is some type of excess that's not in harmony. or you just haven't been yourself. You know what I mean? You're just like a little bit, oh, you're not comfortable, you're doubtful, you're just like, eh. And then all of a sudden you're like, your defenses come up and you become this like ice king, ice queen, and just like, whatever. I'm just gonna do what I need to do. And your selfishness, your selfishness comes through and just like, fuck it, whatever, I'm just gonna do what I do. You know, and this is when somebody has really chipped at your heart. I feel you become, it's a defense mechanism, but I am so glad to see that there is somebody here that just like touches the right chords and just like knows your music, you know what I mean? And this is going to turn into a romantic affair as well. This person is very into you. There's such a chemistry. Like I said, it's a heart to heart. This person knows your heart. They know how to talk to you, okay? Throat chakra, they know how to get to you. This person knows how to get to you. There's somebody coming to get you out of your ice era. Somebody is coming to ignite your soul, okay? And some of you, yeah, it's romantic. This is somebody, yeah. This is beautiful energy, romantic. It means, you know, yeah, you would say, okay, twin flame, da-da. But I like this because this is the beginning. This is a good beginning, you know, somebody that wants to know you. Somebody that's like, there's chemistry, there's positivity, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And this is beautiful energy. And if it's not romantic for some of you because you're already in a relationship, you're married or whatever, it doesn't matter. It could be it's a soulmate. There's a soulmate coming to you, for real, okay? I'm just saying. There's a soulmate. There's a soulmate coming to you. Okay? And whether it's love or not, who cares? And I feel like you need this warmth. I mean, this hug here is so beautiful. You need a hug. You need a warmth. The warmth. You need a connection. You need to connect. That's what you live off of. And I feel like you shut yourself off because your heart got broken and you froze it all. And you became this ice king, ice queen. Not in a good way, because ice king, ice queen could be cute. You know what I mean? It could be like, yeah, you can't fuck with my mind, bitch. But this is different. This is not in that way. This is like, I'm in fear. I don't care. I'm just gonna be a motherfucker. You know? You're just like, your defense mechanism has took over. And it took over to the point where your heart is frozen now. You know what I mean? Let's see. Destiny Oracle for Leos. Spirit. Ooh. Diligence. Fulfillment. I'm not going to take everything. Fulfillment I want to take. Diligence, fulfillment. Yeah. It's kind of like everything became hard. Diligence is such a freaking like strict energy. It's giving Capricorn. You know what I mean? Let's see. What's Capricorn for you guys? Sixth house. Yeah. Maybe at work, you know, you're just like, boom, let's just go to work, make that money. I don't give a damn. Or you're all about money, okay? You're all about money. You're diligent about money. You don't give a fuck about fulfillment. Heart chakra, tingles. That's not, eating the fruit, smelling the roses, like chilling, going out. You're just like, shut off. You've become such a machine, okay? Enlightenment. This person is about to come enlighten you, and then enlightenment is giving me tingles here. And then look at this. It's giving me it's enlightenment, it says, but it's giving me, I'm feeling tingles. Somebody just to charge you. Somebody that's gonna just come zing, the zing. You know, somebody's come zinging you, and making you remember. You know, somebody that's so. I'm telling you, there's your guys' heart remember each other. So I'm doing this because my hair is crazy. And by this way, you probably saw it by this time. Yeah, it's simple. You know, dealing with this person is simple. Like I said, I don't care, you know. And you don't care with this person. It's just something about it. And again, I feel like you know this person, but you did them dirty in the past. And you guys separated. And then now, you've been seeing each other, blah, blah, blah. but you're still in your own ways of being, you know, not so nice, and basically. And this person's like, okay, you hurt my feelings, blah, blah, blah. See, you're coming back into the community. You're about to meet people again. You're socializing. You're becoming more aware of what it is. You're less scared. Security reverse. You're less scared, you know. Your heart chakra is opening, basically, essentially. This is what it means. Your heart chakra is opening. This enlightenment is your heart chakra opening. I don't know what it is, but somebody's about to awaken your heart chakra. That's it. Somebody is about to freaking awaken your heart chakra. Because, you're probably going to be like, what? Your heart chakra has been closed, honey. Somebody's about to come in and awaken your heart chakra. I'm just going to tell you straight up. I'm not going to even lie. Somebody is about to awaken your heart chakra. And on that note, I love you guys. If you want a reading, everything is below. If you want to donate to the channel, that's great. But you know what you can do that's free? Subscribe. Love you guys. Take care.